You're right, lads. How we doing? Clinicality, aka Charlie here, bringing you the first of many player reviews on my channel. We're kicking this one off with a Hero Wijnaldum card. Let's get into it. So on screen now is the team I decided to build around him. I went with like a standard BPL team, nobody crazy, but I did throw the Inform Pyatt in there. And I'll probably be doing a review on him at some point, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, Wijnaldum's base stats: 83 pace, 82 shooting, 75 passing, 86 dribbling, 57 defending, and 72 physical. Onto the in-game stats, he has some really well-rounded ones, loads of greens in there. But the standouts for me, probably his sprint speed at 86, 88 stamina. His 84 ball control is a massive plus, and obviously the 87 dribbling stands out massively in that one. Uh, yeah, so pretty well-rounded stats. He's 5'9", high medium work rates, 2-star weak foot, which is a bit of a letdown. 3-star skills, again, could be better. Can play cam or centre mid, and he's got that dribbler speciality with the flare trait, which is nice for the back heels. Anyway, onto the clips. There is one clip coming up. You'll see Navas pretty much does all of the work, but he runs from like the halfway line. But because Wijnaldum made the original pass, I put it in there because technically it is an assist. Let's start with this guy's dribbling. It's insane. It's literally like the ball is glued to his feet. Creates so many chances just because of his dribbling. The only thing he lacks is obviously that 4-star skills. It would be nice if he could have that, make it beating people down the wing a little bit easier. But even so, with his dribbling, gets past people like here, past the David Luiz, whips the ball into the box, creates an opportunity. This one actually results in a goal. A bit of luck, but they will count, I guess. It does bring me on to his shooting though. When he gets inside, his shooting is pretty inconsistent. I mean, he did score 3 goals in the 7 games I played, but I don't know, it's very iffy. It's not brilliant. His weak foot, however, as you see here, is not as bad as you'd think. 2-star weak foot player you'd expect to be terrible on his left, but he just bangs that one in. And some of the crosses he whips in, probably, I think I put a few of the clips in here. Decent crosses, nothing comes of them, but still not too bad for his left foot. I would say, if you have the opportunity though, get onto his right foot, because his left is not particularly brilliant. Another good thing about him is his passing. Really accurate and precise, whether on the floor or is that Navas goal, or whether it's in the air. It's just perfect. There's one clip in here where he whips this ball over the top to Pyatt. It's literally like you could have seen Iniesta do it. It was that good. So yeah, really strong passing on his card. Major standout for him. And now defending isn't really something you always think about when buying wingers, but because he's got high medium work rates, he's always covering for the fullback when Bubba overlaps. So really nice to see. Also, he's so persistent, wins the ball high up the pitch. Number of chances I got just off him winning the ball back in their attacking third and then creating a chance off it and scoring a few goals was just insane. I couldn't count the number of times he won it high up the pitch. In terms of pace, it's nothing, he's not blistering, but he's not bad. Once he gets going, he's actually quite quick, but he's pretty slow off the mark. The only major downfall for me is his strength. If anyone did get shoulder to shoulder with him, usually they'd come out with the ball. Very few times did he outstrength anyone. So that's a bit of a downfall, especially playing out on that wing because he's going to be taking players on all the time. But as you can see, like he just dribbles around them, so if they can't get close to him, then they ain't got a chance. Personally though, I would have played this guy, if I had played him again, probably at a 4-3-2-1. So gets onto that right foot, causes issues. So he's a lot better when he's in the middle. As the card said at the start, you can play him at cam or centre mid. Definitely prefer him there, but obviously they brought him out as a left mid, so I thought I'd try him. Yeah, he can threaten much more on his right. So yeah, it's good danger. And that was a nice goal there, just to finish off the clips. So they've currently got him at 16k to 300k. But at the time of making this video, he's going for about 90k to 100k on both consoles. In the 7 games he played, he scored 3 goals and 5 assists, which is really good. Like for a left mid to be involved in that many, like really solid. However, it literally could have been like triple that amount of goals had he had better finishing. Average match rating of 8.2 is really solid. For me, I'd probably give him a 7 out of 10. Overall, I think really good player, but his lack of skill moves, weak foot, his strength, and a bit of inconsistent finishing, probably his downfalls. Obviously, his dribbling being a main pro, his pace is not bad, and getting back and helping defend, and obviously his passing is pretty impeccable. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. If so, please like and subscribe, as there will be new player reviews every week. Also, if you have any feedback on ways I could improve or anything like that, please leave a comment down below. So anyway, that's it for this one, and I will see you in the next one.